So hi everyone, we will discuss about the final thing is if else if else if else statement is there. We will want to discuss about this one, very important actually. And I will show you how to write a program in this, and a small calculator or something like that. We will want to write it. Now please observe here. So what they are saying very clearly, to show a uh, multi-way. You can see that here very clearly. To show a multi-way decision based on several conditions, we use if-else-if-else statement. So what is this multi-way decision? Is nothing but if I take any decision, it will execute that particular statement. So otherwise it will go search for another statement like that. Okay. So now we will understand the syntax first. Okay. So you can able to see if condition one, this is okay. For this condition one, there is a statement. Again, so here this entire statement is a single statement. Entire syntax is a single syntax. You have to understand. So and no need to give the indentation here. That is very important. That's why it's syntax. We have to observe that syntax very clearly. If again straight to this, we have to write it. So vertically straight to if, we have to write it. So without any indentation, indent is not required here. So else if this is okay, if this condition is the not true, then it will go to the else if statement. Again it will go to check the condition. If the condition is true, so execute statement number 2. Otherwise, if this condition number 2 is wrong, then again one more else if statement. Else what is next? That's what, again it will go to ask the condition number 3. If it is true, execute the statement number 3. If it is false, again one more time else if. Again condition n number of times you can able to do as like switch statement. If the case number 1 is true, we'll go to that particular case like that. Again, now that nth statement will be executed. Otherwise, in this particular if-else-if-else-if-else-if, in this any one of the statement is not correct, all the statements are not correct, then you mention else statement, and by default you say something. So whatever the expression you entered is wrong, like that statement text, you write whatever you want. So this is what exactly we will call it as if-else-if-else statement. And the process, I will going to show you the process how this works. Okay, now see here everyone. First, this is a if the condition is true, execute statement 1. Okay, if the condition is false, suppose thing like that, it is false, so it is false, then what to do? Go and check with the else if. Okay, if this condition is true, execute it. Otherwise, if it is false, okay, check with else if. Again come from here, check with else if. True, execute statement 3. Otherwise, go here, else if, check the condition. True, execute statement 10. Otherwise, finally go to the else part and execute this particular one. And you should be very careful. This is a completely one syntax. That's why straight and vertically straight you have to write the syntax. So it's very important. You have to be very careful in this. Now we will go on to see the flow diagram for this. It's very necessary. It's necessary actually. So now this is a condition 1. If it's true, so it will execute statement 1, and so it will go to the rest of the code like that. And if suppose false, it will go to the condition number 2. Okay, it will execute and it will go to the statement number 2. So again it will go to the exit position and rest of the code will be executed. And if it is false, again one more statement will be created. So one more else if condition. Here true means execute that statement 3. Again come to the exit. Again if this is also not working, so this is also false, then one more condition put, and that statement will be executed number n. Okay, again exit. So if none of them 1, 2, 3, 4 is not working, put one else statement. Okay, so and execute the statement, that default one, whatever you want to write. And so after that, if you want extra code, you write it, not a problem. So this is actually the flow of flow chart, and I will write a program on this. Don't worry, right now we will not write. Mm. So now what I will do, I will going to create a simple calculator. So comment it here, and like that I will go to say simple calculator. So using if else if condition. So now what I will do first, I will take something like if. Okay. So if that particular option is equal to something, suppose example you take it as a input that is a variable that is equal to ch. So that is equal to, suppose example what I will do, I will going to use the string that is plus here. This is string. Whenever you will mention like this, nothing but double quotes or single quotes, it is a string in whatever the things available. Already I said you very clearly, it's a prompt, nothing but a message or string. Okay, this one. So now we have to take the input, right? That's why. So create the input. What is that input? Is nothing but ch. Okay, and that is equal to input. So this is necessary actually. Now, I wanted to say that if you press that option, go to that particular one and print it like that. So that's why I will go to give a message. Print. This is the output function. Print. Here I will say choose the option. Choose the option or choose the choice. Whatever. I will say option. Option. That is better. So now what I will do, I will go and write something like this. And now I will say plus, okay, comma, again minus, again star, again divide by. Okay, so these are the four options we have. So let me run this, it will work actually, not work now. So we haven't printed anything like that. Now what I will do here, I will going to create two variables again. So I will take the input of that. What I will do, I will create a variable, something like that. So what is that? You can say a value. Now I will declare double declaration. I will do a comma b, that is equal to something. You take it, whatever you want it. Something like uh, 10. Okay. So this is double declaration. Don't worry. So I am not doing anything. If you want it separately, you can declare. It's not a big deal. Now, so what I will do now, I will going to add these two numbers. If I press plus, automatically it will add. That's why print. What I will do here, I will mention a plus b. That's better. Okay, let me test this one whether it is working or not. We will restart the kernel once. Let me check this. So some indentation error is giving. So what is that problem is equal. Comparison is not done. That's fine. Okay, that's it. Nothing else apart from it's working fine. Now see here, choose an option. Okay, so what it is saying that you choose any option in this, whatever the option you wanted, you can able to choose it. Otherwise, what I will do, just a moment. Got this one, paste it over here. Let me see. Okay, it's okay, fine. So choose option in this plus minus star in this any one option you choose. Suppose I will going to choose plus. Now see what is we are getting actually. You choose the option that is plus. That's why you are getting the output adding two numbers. So addition is happening here. If you want it, you can mention like this addition, like this, and double quotes and like this. If you want it, you can do it. No problem. Now see, so in this choose the option, any one option you choose it, not a problem. So I will choose the plus. Now you can see addition that you are getting. So further if you want it, you can able to addition that is equal to like that, whatever you wanted to do it, not a big deal. So now what I will do, as per the syntax, I will write like this, else if. Okay, else if, because I told you very clearly, straight to if we have to write it. Okay, now same syntax I will want to follow. Just copy this one, but you don't do all this. I'm doing copy, but don't do that. Here I will want to mention minus. Again, so just mention here. Automatically it will take the indentation. So I'm copying here because not enough time. Don't have enough time. That's fine. But you don't do. So instead of, I will say subtraction, subtraction. Okay, subtraction, nothing but what is that? A minus b over that. Again, so one more I will create here. So here, else if, okay, again, take the variable that is ch actually. And now you mention very clearly, so that is equal to, okay. So here with the single quotes, what is that meaning? Multiplication. So again, colon, after that enter, print, say, what you will say, multiplication, multiplication. So that is equal to, if you wanted to mention, it's not a big problem. How you wanted to convert your code, it's not a big deal. So now what I will do, a star b. Okay, that's it. This is for multiplication. Again, for division also we can able to do as like you follow the syntax. So just I will copy it because so I know it. Just I will copy this one, I will paste it over here. So now else if, again what I will do, I will use the division. Okay, so here I will say division. So division, so what I will do, so here okay, so I will do like this, division operator. Okay, otherwise if you wanted you can change it, so like this also, b by 2, sorry, b by 2, I'm taking too much, b by a. Okay, that's better. Now everything is fine. Let me run this. Okay, now see here. Now you take any option, something like already we tested with plus. We will go to the minus here. So now enter. You are getting minus 10 because we know that when uh, what is that exactly? 10 is 10 minus 20 is nothing but minus 10. We are getting again. Rerun once again. Okay, so we'll do this and star we'll want to provide, so you can able to see that. Okay, so we are getting the answer. Again we will rerun once again. Okay, and division we will check the division. So what is the answer? So it's getting 2.0, something like that we are getting. So automatically it is implicitly converting. Implicitly it is saying that so whatever division we have done, it's a float value like that. If you want it, you can go for the typecast. Okay, everything is fine, but if enter different options, suppose instead of entering plus minus star division, I will enter something like a dollar, like that, something like a different symbol I will want to enter that time. Okay, so use else. Again here print it, entered, entered, uh, option is is invalid. It's better. Okay, now see here what I will do for this one also we're going to test. Instead of that, what I will do, I will press dollar sign. Let's see. So entered option is invalid, nothing but what. So clearly it says that how the program is working. Okay, if this is to execute this, if otherwise if it is not true, nothing but wrong, then it will go to the else if, and if it is true, execute subtraction. Otherwise if it is not, go to the multiplication. It will take that, like that it will follow the process. Again one more line I will want to write it. So here this code, whatever the code I am writing right now, this code is not part of this particular if else if else. Okay, this is rest of code. Print rest of code. Done. Okay, now I will want to enter the symbol, something like heart symbol. Now see. So rest of the code you are getting. So thank you very much. Very nice program. You can enjoy it. Thank you.